Hi friends and students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue the chapter number 9 of 7th standard, that is direct proportion and inverse proportion. In this chapter we are going to study the new content, that is partnership. What do you mean by partnership? Partnership is nothing but a business. When you start a business, there may be a one person or more than one person. When one person are there, say 2 or 3, then that is called partnership business. Means when there are 2 people, 2 person, then each person will invest their own money. That is called capital. So business is run by the capital. That is total amount. That investment payment is utilized for running the business. It may be used for purchasing the raw material or office or something and other related contents, related material. So we are going to study about the partnership. So we are going to start the practice set 39. In practice set 39, the first problem is Suresh and Ramesh together invested for 1,41,000 rupees in the ratio 4:5 and bought a plot of land. After some years, they sold it at a profit of 20%. What is the profit each of them got? Now we are going to start this solution of this problem. But before starting this problem, I will just want to make one reminder to you. Please subscribe my channel. Please like and share my videos. Not only like and share, but also ask your friends also to share my videos. If you have any comment, then please give me in my comment box. If you have any problems or queries, you can give me suggestion also in my comment box. Now starting from the first question, Suresh and Ramesh together invested 1,41,000 rupees in the ratio of 4:5. So what will be their investment proportion? Investment proportion of Suresh and Ramesh is 4:5. 4:5 is 4:5. What is the total amount they have invested? That is capital. Total amount of investment is 1,44,000 rupees. 1,44,000. Now, after some years, they sold it at a profit of 20%. So, what is the share of Suresh and Ramesh investment? So, share of Suresh investment is equal to 4x and share of Ramesh investment is equal to 5x. Now what they have written? After some years, they sold it at a profit of 20%. What is the profit? Total profit is equal to 20% of total investment. What is total investment? What is the total investment? Total investment is 1,44,000. And profit is 20% of this amount. So that is equal to 20% means 20 divided by 100 into 1,44,000. So what we will do, we will cancel this 0 over here, 0 over here. So the answer will come 0 0. We will write this 0 0. We will write, then 2 4 side, 2 4 side, 2 2 2. What is the profit of each of them got? Now total profit is 28,800. Total profit is 28,800. Then how to calculate the total profit of each of them? So since the share of Suresh investment is 4x and share of Ramesh investment is 5, definitely the profit will be also in the same ratio. So what we will write? So we will write 4x plus say 5x is equal to 28,800. So 9x is equal to 28,800. So x is equal to 28,800 divided by 9. So x is equal to 9 3s are 27, remain 1, then 18, 9 2s are 18, this 0. This is the value of x. Now what is the profit share of each of them? So profit share of say Suresh is equal to 4x. So 4 into 3,200 is equal to 400, 4 0, 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. So profit share of Suresh is 12,800. Now so profit share of say Ramesh is equal to 5x. So 5 into x is nothing but 3,200. So 500, 500, 5 2s are 0, carry 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1, this is 16,000. So profit share of Ramesh is 16,000 rupees, 16,000 rupees, 12,800. Now this is the answer of this question. Profit share of Suresh is 4x, so final answer is 12,800. So profit share of Ramesh is 5x, that is 16,000. This is the answer of problem number 1. Now we will go to problem number 2. Problem number 2. In problem number 2, they have written Virat and Samrat together invested 50,000 and 1,20,000 rupees to start a business. They have suffered a loss of 20%. How much loss did each of them incur? Virat and Samrat invested 50,000 and 1,20,000 rupees. So we will say Virat investment is equal to rupees say 50,000. Now Samrat investment is equal to rupees 1,20,000. So what is the proportion of their investment? So proportion of the investment of Virat and Samrat is equal to say 50,000 divided by 1,20,000. So what is the ratio coming? This 0, 0, 0, this 0, 0 will get cancelled. This 0 also will get cancelled, though proportion of their investment is 5:12. So say Virat investment proportion is 5x and say Samrat investment proportion is 12x. Now what? They have suffered a loss of 20%. Now total loss suffered is equal to how much? 20%. 20% of total investment. So this is say 20% 20 divided by 100. And what is the total investment? Total investment we have to write down 50,000 plus 1,20,000. That is 50,000 plus 1,20,000. So 20 upon 100 into what is the addition? This is 3, then 0, 2, 5, 7. This is 1,70,000 is their total investment. So these two will get cancelled. These two will get cancelled. Now their total, they suffered a loss of 20%. So total loss is equal to, this is nothing but this 30 will here, 2 7s are 14, 202, carry 1, this is 34,000. Total loss. So total loss they have suffer is nothing but rupees 34,000. This is the total loss they have suffered. Now how much loss did each of them incur? So this is the total loss they have suffered. Now Virat total loss is equal to, say it is also in proportion. Since Virat investment proportion is 5x, definitely Virat total loss will be in the same proportion. So it is 5x. This is 5x. And Samrat total loss is equal to 12x. So 5x plus 12x is equal to 34,000. So this is say 17x is equal to 34,000. 17x is equal to 34,000. So x is equal to 34,000 divided by 17. So x is equal to 7 to the 34, 2,000. This is the value of x. So x is equal to 2,000. Virat total loss is 5x. So Virat loss is equal to 5x is equal to 5 into 2,000 is equal to 10,000 rupees. So Samrat loss is equal to 12x. So 12 into 2,000. So it is rupees 24,000. Now this is the answer of this question. So this is the answer of this question. Hope you have understood this problem. If you have any query or suggestion, then you can give me your comments in my comment box. Okay, we will move further. Now we are going to start problem number 3. Problem number 3, they have written Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket together invested 80,000 rupees and started a business of selling sheets and towels from Solapur. Shweta's share of the capital was 30,000 rupees and Piyush 12,000. At the end of the year, they had made a profit of 24%. What was Nachiket's investment and what was his share of the profit? Now Shweta, Piyush, Nachiket together invested 80,000 rupees. So total investment is equal to how much? Rupees 80,000. Now Shweta's share of the capital was 30,000. Shweta's share of investment is how much? Say 30,000. And Piyush share of investment is equal to 12,000. Now what they have asked, what was Nachiket's investment and what was his share of the profit. Now what was Nachiket's investment? We know total investment is rupees 80,000. Shweta's share of investment is 30,000 and Piyush's share of investment is 12,000. Now you have to calculate the Nachiket's investment. So Nachiket investment is equal to, say, we have to deduct both of these investment from this total investment. So it is 80,000 minus, say, 30,000 plus 12,000. So 80,000 minus, say, 42,000 is equal to, the answer will come here, 38,000. So Nachiket's investment is, so Nachiket investment is equal to, say, 38,000. Now moving further, what was his share of the profit? Now at the end of the year they had made a profit of 24,000. So they had made a profit of 24,000. So what at the end of the year made a profit of 24,000. So total profit. So total profit, how much they have got? Say 24,000 of total investment. They got 20% profit of total investment, and their total investment is 80,000. So 24,000 divided by 100 into 80,000. 80,000. So this 0, and both these 0 will get cancelled. So here 24 into 800 is equal to, what will the answer come? This 0 will remain here. 8 4s are 32. Carry 3. 2 will remain here. 8 2s are 16 plus 3, say 19. So total profit they have got is 19,200. Now what was share of the profit? Now total, say, profit share of, say, Shweta, then Piyush and Nachiket is equal to how much? It will be proportion of their investment. So what is their proportion of investment? So first of all, we will say profit share of Shweta and Piyush and Nachiket is equal to, first of all, we will say investment proportion of, say investment say proportion of Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket. What is the proportion? First of all, this will be 30,000, then say 12,000, then this is 38,000. So divide by say 1,000. The answer will come 30 raised to 12 raised to 38. Now divide by 2, then answer will come 15. We have to divide 2, we have to divide 30 by 2. So 2 1 are 2, 2 15, 2 5 are 10. So this answer will come 6. So this answer will come 19. So this is the investment proportion of Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket. So what was share of the profit of Nachiket? So naturally, investment proportion of Shweta, Piyush and Nachiket is equal to the profit proportion of all of them. So profit, now we have got total profit over here. So profit of Nachiket is equal to how much? This Nachiket is 38, say 38 P. So total profit is equal to, say this 15P plus 6P plus 9P. This is say 19P. Profit of Nachiket is equal to 19P and total profit is equal to 15P, 6P plus 19P. Total profit is how much? This is 19,200. So this answer will come 15 plus 6, 21 plus 19, say 40P. So P is equal to say 19,200 divided by 40. So this 0 will get cancelled. 4 4s are 16, carry 3, then 4 3s are 12 and this 0. So P is equal to 430. What is the profit of Nachiket? So profit of Nachiket is equal to 19P. So 19 into 430. So what is the answer? Answer will come, this 0 will remain as it is. This is 57. So 7 will come here. Sorry, this will come 8. 4 4s are 16 plus 4 8s are. This pen is not working, so I am using this blue color over here. 480. This is also 480. So this is like this. Sorry, this is due to the space constraint. So I will write this over here so that you can have a little bit better idea. So profit of Nachiket is 19 into say 480. 19 into 480. So is equal to 19 into 480 is equal to 1900. 19 8s are say 152. So this 2 over here, 50 will be carry. 19 4s are 76. So this answer will come 91. The answer will come 9120 rupees 9120. I have written this in blue color because my pen is not working, and here the answer will come 803. So 480 into 19. So the profit of Nachiket is, so profit of Nachiket is equal to rupees 9120. This is the answer of the question. Hope you have understood these questions. Now we have solved 3 problems from practice set 39. In next chapter we will continue with the remaining problems, that is 4 and 5. For this session, these are the 3 problems we have solved. If you have any problem or query, you can or suggestion, you can send me in my comment box. Now please, if you have any query, please let me know, and please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, and also ask your friends to share my videos and give the subscription to my videos. Thank you.